Commitment is only commitment because it has no expiration date. Commitment says, this is who I am and this is what I do, regardless of the timeline. It removes a transactional mindset. When you're committed, you don't say, I'll give my best if it works. You say, I'll give my best even if it doesn't. Because realistically speaking, there's a chance that it may not. All meaningful outcomes are uncertain. The non-committed person gets tired of waiting. They measure progress only by visible results. But the committed person embraces delayed clarity and keeps building even when blindfolded. It is the difference between the person who checks the seed every day versus the person who waters it faithfully, trusting what is happening on the ground. True commitment is not fueled by outcome. It is fueled by a defined purpose. And these are the three indices. 1, you found meaning in the doing itself. 2, you've detached your identity from external reward. 3, you're willing to be faithful to it even without applause. That's the energy of a parent or a monk or a craftsman. Those who show up because it is who they are, not just what they do. Something in them has said yes, despite the fact that the when is uncertain. True commitment says, I don't keep showing up because I know it will work. I keep showing up because it is worth doing, even if it never works the way I hoped. I imagine that was the energy of the 3 Hebrews in the fire. I paraphrase now, but they said, we have a God who is able to deliver us. But even if he does it, we will not serve your God. That kind of commitment tends to outlast everything else. I've realized something. The person most prepared for it to never work out is often the one it works out for. Why? Well, because commitment without entitlement tends to produce the kind of consistency, clarity, and character that earns trust. And trust is what unlocks the reward. It's like the audience shows up when you've decided to keep going, even if they don't. That's the divine irony. Breakthrough doesn't always reward intensity, but it always rewards endurance. Real commitment outlives your feelings. Real commitment has no clock, no scoreboard, just a posture that says, rain or shine, I am here, doing the work, and most importantly, becoming the work. If your yes has a maybe in it, it's not yet a real yes.